Schoolers, last video I asked you guys to sort of take some time to look at a piece of art that I showed you, and I told you I'd tell you a little bit more about the artist this week. So instead of me just going on about this artist, whom I really love his work, I've put a link on the blog post about the artist. His name is James Casimir, and that is actually a photograph. But the thing that I find really interesting about his work is that that photograph is of a paper model of a building that he constructed, which I find remarkable. So he can build these, he does a lot with interiors, which are amazing, and you'll see that on his site, but he also creates these really kind of monumental and almost ominous but beautiful settings of very precise buildings that feel like they're devoid of any human interaction, and they are because they're made out of paper. But the thing that I love is that it's sort of like he kind of tricks you in a way, and you think you're looking at one thing, and the more that you look at it, then you start seeing details and you start seeing just things that are a little bit odd. And he also uses a lot of symbolism in his work, which I love because it doesn't hit you over the head with it. You really have to observe his work and study it for a while to understand what it means. And I love looking at a piece of art and thinking that I can get it really quickly, and the more that I look at it, the more that I get out of it. So I thought you guys would enjoy seeing his work, especially since you were building some models and environments with paper. It made me think of his work. So thank you guys for sending me the videos and the photos of the work that you've been doing. Some of them are really cool. Some of the videos are awesome too. I really like that kind of movie making take that some of you are taking on it. So thank you for that. This week I thought that I'd kind of pull it back a little bit and do something kind of quieter and a little more focused. So what I'd like you to practice on this week, if you have the desire, is to start in on some of the observational drawings again. Art is different when you don't have your peers around you watching what you're doing, when you don't have me there kind of guiding you and prompting you. So I'd like you to take any object that you have around your house that maybe you use it all the time and you don't really look at it and you don't really appreciate what it is until you start drawing it. And just like always, try to put as much detail as you can in it. Keep working on it, maybe draw it from different points of view, and just continue working on a series of drawing of one object. It can be a stuffed animal, it can be your hand, it can be anything that you want to do. And I enjoy that because it slows me down a little bit, and we have nothing but time right now. So try working on that. You can use any media you want. You can do paper and pencil. You can do painting. You could, sculpting's a little different than drawing it. So I'd like you to focus on your drawing work and maybe do some exercises with that this week. I've attached a few of my sketches. I enjoy sketching. I've been doing that more lately because I don't have to really think totally. It's just an exercise. So I've attached a few at the bottom of some of my drawings. So maybe when you're just sitting and wondering what to do, just pick an object and draw it. And then next week we'll probably work on maybe putting in a still life with a continuous line drawing, maybe a contour drawing. So I'm looking forward to seeing your work. Hope you enjoy. Okay, bye.